Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Please give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Oh boy, this thing. You know what? There we Wait, did I turn on this last night by hand or by this thing? I'm having extreme issue. Is it? There you go. All right then. All right. That's what it is. Turn off the. There we go. Ow! Whatever. I haven't done those things. There we go. Shalom, beloved. Shalom. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's good to be here. Great praise, great glory go unto the mighty one we serve, a very powerful God. We are moving forward, and we are moving with full speed ahead. All gas, no brakes. Beloved, a lot's happening. And later on, we are going to have uh, a meeting. We're going to have a meeting, health meeting. We're going to talk about the 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 roots, uh, the roots that we're going to talk about. How you're going to use it, what benefit like the people that have used it have found so far. Um, everything is been doing all right. Uh, the fellow um, that have the fellow that have the anxiety stuff, he's not he's still doing well. He's not acting up so far, and I'm not quite sure with the wife haven't been complaining for the diabetes and and the high blood pressure, so far it's working well. It's just times and time I can feel the bitterness. I can feel the bitterness, popping up, in my the taste, came back in my mouth. This thing is, you see, I'm talking now. I can feel it. I feel like it stays right, like right there behind my ears and in my jaw. So it just stayed right here. It's powerful. So we're going to discuss that. Thank you for all of you that attained the that attended the meeting that we had yesterday. We had a lot of work to do. To be frank with you, man, it's not easy. It's not gonna be easy. But when was thing was ever easy for us? When was tell me one thing that we did like, hey, but that was easy. From birth till now, everything is super hard, and we are not expecting anything better. We were raising in tough situation. We can face tough things. Therefore, we are not expecting the mighty one to go easy on us. He never did. He never did. He never did go easy on us. So we will not expect him. Where's my calendar? Oh, it's over there. I think we're supposed to wait here. We are not expecting him to go easy on us because, oh boy, this thing is going to be a hell of a lot harder. Now, beloved brothers and sisters, for those of you that saw what we showed last night and you saw that fellow, I don't think any of you in the meeting knew who this guy was. Nobody know who this guy was, yet he know who we are and he knows our message. The whole thing, the whole so-called um, Christianity or wherever those pastors are, they all have one motive now: swagger jacking. Because the whole prosperity gospel, nobody know this guy. I'm also, but he had a mega church though. I have no idea who this dude is. I'm like, who is this fellow? He's just he popped up, brothers. He didn't popped up on my he didn't popped up on my YouTube, on my regular YouTube. He popped up on one of my private channels. They just recommend him my video, and then when I saw his name, I'm like, protect the peace, protect your peace. Since when people, they never, those people always, as long as they get money, they always at peace. As long as they have money, they always at peace. The prosperity gospel, you know, they are at peace. The prosperity gospel, as they got money, they have peace. All of a sudden, those guys are talking about go out there, go by the beach, observe the water and stuff. That's witchcraft, man. You go out there, you looking at water. Oh, well, unless you're doing baptism. But anything else you're doing with water or the atmosphere or breathing the air, hey, man, the air is an angel. I have here. Although you calling, talking to angels, that's witchcraft. Yeah, they are, all of them. Now, it's just confirmed to me when I'm doing much more research and I realize that, wait a minute, those guys, they have nothing going on. I thought it was those big shot, like Mr. PS, Mr. Stone itself. Is that, oh, yo, oh, okay. So, which showed you there are certain things that have to stay in a very small circle. A very small circle, like we did last night. This is good. And I understand now when the mighty ones say, hey, when it comes to that cleansing over there, 35, 33, don't give them any clue. And it's amazing. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, wait, they can see that? How they are not seeing this? Not quite sure if you can read this. I'm pretty sure you cannot read that. Well, some of you may not be able to read this, but you can see the images. Are you really, you sure you don't know why the sweet wine and the burnt bread is going on over there in Russia? This is in Russian. I can't read it. Are you sure? You sure you don't know why? You sure? You sure don't know why this dude has dreadlocks? You sure? You have no idea who those people are. Okay. All right then. Payment time, man. Payment. Those are three Druid, three Druid masters. Oops. Three Druids masters with long beard, dark skin. Yeah. If people sit down there and act like you have no idea who those people are, you guys have no idea who this dark skinned woman is. Those dark skinned men. This is in Russia. We know why the land is being cleansed over there. Yeah. Payment, man. Payment time. Payment. Oh, yes, they know, they won't admit it. They know. They know. Well, as the mighty one commanded me to, focus on certain things, We are focusing on that and they are destroying themselves. Notice, brethren, the more those people are giving unto shame and reproach, the more we are giving unto joy and glory. The more you seeing less garbage on our people, the more you seeing good news among the nation. Of course, and certain people are seeing a clips, one of those footage circulating, or they are detaining our people in concentration camp somewhere in Poland and stuff. And they try to make this thing about us. They try to make this thing about us, like, oh well, black people. I know we are dying over there, but look at you. You are in somewhere safe. You are in detention camp and stuff, and Poland. But the sweet bread and the sweet wine and bread. I'm like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. You're not gonna make this about us at all. You're not gonna make this about us. There are so many people that are being no more because, give me a second. All right. There we go. Shalom, beloved sister, true warrior. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Yes, beloved, those people, they are doing their best to make this thing about us. They are doing their best to put our faces out there. They send a cowboy slapping another cowboy so they can see if they can get our attention away from the mighty one. They want to see, like, they not they want they want they need us to stop talking about certain things. Be distracted. Bring this and make a big deal out of it. Yeah. Oh, Eric and Katrina. They keep bringing that thing. Oh, this is worse than Eric and Katrina. Back then, they used to say this is nothing compared to what happened with your Eric and Katrina. Well, no, this is worse than Eric and Katrina. Oh, yeah. We are. Yes, we are. We are cutting them off. We are cutting them off. We will not veer, turn, or do anything else but to focus. Beloved, I don't know about you, but me, I won't vibrate myself to a low frequencies trying to match somebody that I know this person can't go where we are. They cannot handle this spiritual G force. It will kill them. It will kill them. Or a hell of a lot more meditation, brethren. A lot of meditation. Those people cannot meditate at all. The moment they quiet their mind, the angel of torment show up. The angel of truth show up. Truth for us is torment for them. You know that? Lies for them is joy. Lies for us is torment. When people lie on us and lie and saying all those lies and being lying, and it's just, it tormented us. And they love that when they are sitting there in front of the TVs, sending all those horrible statistics. Oh yeah, black people make 13% population and all this garbage and stuff. It's a lie. It make them feel good, but it tormented us. Oh, we have all the STDs and STIs, and then we are horrible people. We poor. We have high blood pressure. We this with that. We are dying everywhere. This is torment for us, joy for them. Now the truth. Now the ages are changing. Now the truth is tormenting them. They cannot handle the truth. You see, they show the whole thing over there, in the land, Numbers 35, 33. They show it as, be compassionate. Oh, look at those. They word in this missile to the children. Are you serious? And old man Putin say, hey, I didn't do this. You see, this is how it feel. When something happened to you and then you come to the person that did this, say, why did you do this? That person say, whoa, why would I do something like that? I didn't mistreated you doing slavery. I clothed you, I give you a place to stay. Your own people sold you to me. I saved you. I civilized you. If it wasn't for me, you would have been staying in Africa and that horrible jungle stuff and mud hut and staying over there. I saved your life. This is how it feel when somebody drop a bomb in your town and kill a bunch of children, and then you go to this person and say, you killed children and women. That person say, I didn't do this. I didn't do this. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. So these dude, they literally dropped this bomb over there and they wiped out a bunch of people, man. So before we begin, because sometime I saw things, I understand it different way. I'm gonna ask a few questions here. I want the people to answer truthfully. I want you to answer with your heart uncovered. Be honest. Beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, all those things that are happening, that you hear are happening, are they happening in the hood? Do you see any things rolling up in your hood? Probably you are. I haven't seen anything in the hood yet. Is there's a massive exodus in the hood? People are moving out of the hood to off grade. Is there's a massive amount of people from poor country, third world, running to first world country? I don't know. I'm asking. Maybe some of you are seeing massive amount of military equipment surrounding the hood. So if we are good in the hood, of course, we still have the two-third running around shooting everybody. Them niggas been doing this forever. So Michael is indeed in the midst protecting us. Now we see all those things is not happening in the hood. It's not happening to us. We are seeing all those things happening to them. All those horrible and terrible war is happening to them. Then this is not Jacob's trouble. It cannot be Jacob's trouble. There will be no Jacob's trouble. This is Esau's trouble and his 83's associate tribulation. We give the mighty one great praise, great glory. We are not liars here. I haven't seen no F-16, F-35 flying over the hood dropping bombs. People are not telling me to move. There's war coming over here where I'm staying at, or somebody in Africa or in the Caribbean. I'm pretty sure my people in Jamaica are good. My people in Haiti, my people in Trinidad, there's no tanks or anything like that. Because of this, brothers, the mighty one haven't given us unto great shame and great reproach, but he has given them unto great shame and great reproach. Let us cry. Let us raise our voices. Let us say hallelujah. Let us say Judah. Let us say glory, glory, and great exaltation unto his name. Selah. So be it. Oh, holy and great one, most powerful King, most powerful God in the universe. You that created the earth, the heavens, and everything in them. You that have all the knowledge. We come before you as sinners. We come before you as ignorant fools. We come before you as dirty and soiled rags. We come before you on our knees and crawling on our bellies and begging you, great one, to give us this sweet wisdom, this sweet knowledge back. Holy and great, powerful, separate, holy and great one, your purest, highest majesty. Holy great one, holy is thy name. We dare not to say your name, pronounce it out of our impure mouth. Great one, we come before you. We are seeking holy guidance. We are seeking mighty counsel. Of course, When we look around the world, we see the enemy is in deep trouble. We see they are going at each other's throats. We see how January 6, 2021, how they spill their own blood inside their, well, so to speak, our capital. We knew WW123 had begun. The prophecy did say Trump will lose, Biden will win World War III among the Gentiles. And it did started in January 6, 2021. As we are sitting and witnessing, we saw you giving them unto great shame and great reproach. The so-called father of civilization, the so-called people that bring civilization to all of us, that civilize the barbarian. Look at them dropping bombs on children, dropping bombs on each other, eliminating each other, killing each other. And the whole world see that the so-called third world country, where our people mainly at, we are at peace. We are not moved. We are not dismayed. Although those people, they still have somewhat some economical power in their hand. We know that you have broken their powers. You weaken the loin, so there is nothing they can do. They cannot reverse the plague that you sent, the mighty plague. They cannot stop this war. Indeed, they lie about it. The big bear is retreating. The big bear is retreating. Are you out of your mind? It's a mighty one. Did you take the knowledge of the art of war from those people? The best way to win any war is to make your enemy think that he's winning, making him think that he's making progress and you're not. Once you do this, did you know there's a spirit that the enemy had in him that will leave him? Because he know he's winning. His survival instinct will diminish. And now they realize it was a U-turn. And then they come back on that butt and putting your work in there. Oh, holy, great, and powerful King. Thank you for not bringing us Jacob's trouble. Yes, indeed. A lot of them, not a lot of them, all of the so-called 83, they believed the priesthood of Mahan when they said they were going to bring Jacob's trouble. The UN was going to invade it here. The UN can even intercept what's going on over there with the bear and the clown. How the F they're going to invade it here? They barely can go and tell the big bear, stuff. It's, I think you're doing some war crime here. It's war. War itself is a crime. When you are doing war, you don't go doing war because you're fighting another army. You go to the land, you pillaging the land. You say whatever. You destroy pretty much everything until they submit. Remember, you did not drop the deuce on the military. You dropped that deuce on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, two towns that had nothing to do, filled with civilians. That's why the Ammonites yield. The so-called Japanese, the brother of Moab, that's why they yield. The Ammonites yield because you are killing civilians. You are dropping deuces on them over there. You dropped two giant snowball over there. And then now you're complaining that the bear is doing the same thing unto you? No. All those work are for the mighty one. He is doing this because of Numbers 35:33. He's doing this on the behalf of his children that were living over there, the original Russian, the one that you're seeing typing in the chat room, the one that you're seeing praying. We were all over the world. We were sold all over in the four corners. We were scattered. And now our trouble is somewhat over. Yours is beginning. This is the great one and holy one doing his work upon you. Almighty one, you that know the hearts of men, you know the beginning, you know the end, you know our action even before we're trying to commit it. We come before you kneeling and confess the sins of spiritual adultery. We confess the sin of spiritual nonsense, the spiritual superstition. We come before you, we admit and we confess that we indeed worship God that made out of stone, woods, God that they made out of man hands. We worship the beast. We indeed believe in fairy tales. We indeed gave all our attention into fear, ignorance, and superstition. And we have rejected, we have hated, we despise all those horrible things. We are officially rejected the God of ignorance and we are worshiping the God of knowledge and wisdom. Holy Great One, if it is right with you, look upon our hearts which is uncovered. May you see all our deepest and darkest sin and forgive us. Forgive us for the sins that we committed willingly and unwillingly. We do not deserve your mercy. You are too good for us. Of course, you had enough of what we were saying. That was the only way because we are still the biggest, the worst narcissists out of all the people. And now we are slowly but surely changing. Holy, great, and mighty one, release unto us your mighty wisdom. We thirst after it. We hunger after it. Give unto us an heart of knowledge, a heart to understand wisdom, to comprehend righteousness. Give us a heart of a great king, a heart of a great queen, so we may rule righteously with an iron face, so we may rule according to your will. Give us the ability to multiply and be fruitful and subdue the earth. Reverted us back unto the way that you created the first man and the first woman. Give unto us all those knowledge that you originally took from us because of our disobedience. If you indeed took knowledge from us in the book of Hosea 4:6, then our God was ignorance. Our God was don't study. Our God was sit home. Let me tell you what's going on. Our God was do not seek anyone's face. They will seek your face. Sit down home and everything will come to you. There's nothing out there. Don't try to sniff around. Stay home. Here's a little welfare money. We're taking care of you. Don't go out there and start anything on your own. That was our God, ignorance and laziness. Although you all slowly but surely give unto us our knowledge, but we still beg for more. Pass us through the fire, make us pure, give unto us your mighty wisdom. Selah, so be it. Holy and great one, we do not know your will. We only here to please and obey and do them. We do not know your mind. We only hear and respectfully wanted to understand certain mysteries, certain secrets that you are doing. We are not telling you how to do your job or even how to act. We simply wanted to know. We simply want to know when, how you going to drop the last shoe. We understand they change prophecy to fit their agenda. We understand that all the prophecies are lies, and you have sent things unto us. The one that were, the one that are in this small circle, understand. We must claim the scepter. We are going to claim the scepter. Wherever this person is that are in the midst, whether they are listening now in the future, we must and we will, we have to claim the scepter. We must become the head. It is time. We do not have that much time left. This is not the time for celebration. This is not the time to pop off champagne and campaign and go out there and show people we celebrate this feast day the best. It is the time for self-reflection. It is the time for privately celebrating things. It is the time to privately pray and ask for great knowledge and great wisdom. We must claim the scepter. It's time for those heathens out there to put respect on your name. Although now they are calling upon you, their prayers fall into deaf hand. Their prayer fall into an empty room. Their prayer fall into someone that are throwing up in a toilet bowl. We ask you, great one, to give us the strength, the strangeness that we used to have, so we may claim the scepter and rule according to your will. Selah, so be it. Holy Great One, we give unto you the petition of our beloved brother Ronnie concerning his CDL, the beloved sister Sharon Joy concerning his son, the beloved brethren and the ER, the beloved sisters, the one that have high blood pressure, diabetes, the one that are still fighting. We ask you kindly, Great One, please, may you lift up the curse. I know you are, but may you do it a little bit faster for us because we are getting close to the end and naturally we are getting impatient. But this is the patience of the saints. Whoever set us and put captivity on us, they wish they shall go in captivity. Whatever you did unto us, it will be done unto you. It is being done unto you. And we give you great praise, great glory. May your will be done on this earth. Selah, so be it. Good. Prayer to the Holy Spirit. To the earthly mother, we say thank you. Thank you for pouring your spirit upon all flesh. Thank you for letting us taste and know true wisdom and expanding knowledge. We must get to Atlantis. We must go to our temple. We must regain our knowledge. Definitely, we must claim the scepter. The scepter shall not depart from Judas. Judah, wherever you are there, you must claim the scepter. We need our books back. And I'm not saying the books that you approve for us. We need the books that you can't read, the books that you cannot understand, the book or books you cannot touch. Great One, we know you have more stuff out there hidden for us. May the Holy Spirit fill us with knowledge so we may seek those good things, so we may seek other stuff and get to the Father as quickly as we can. Selah, so be it. Give us a heart of wisdom, a heart to understand wisdom, a heart of discernment, a righteous heart of joy, a heart of peace and be still, a heart of great faith, a heart to cling on to the mighty one. Selah, so be it. To all the angels from the four quarter of the universe, you that open up the doors and let the energy flow unto us. We pray that you still and always will obey us. We have task for you. We have work for you. We want all the angels that are responsible to carry those following orders. Go in the midst of the nation, the camps, the brethren at home, the sistren, all over the earth, from the four quarter of the universe. Bring them peace. Let them know there will be no Jacob's trouble. Let them know the enemy is being judged. Do not believe his lies that he's putting on the TVs or online. Let them know to stop repeating what they are saying. Let them know not to debate them, but to rebuke them. Let them know the scepter is about to claim. One of them need to do this. Let them know that the job of the so-called the priest, the high priest, is near completion. It is time for the 12 tribes. They have 12 specific skills. There is the priesthood, there is the royalhood, there is the scholar, there is the one that the husbandman, the one that's good with agriculture. There is the I believe Asher is good with money, the Asherites, finances. There are one that is good with doctors, medicine. All the 12 tribes must come together with their skills. The one that are good with the astrology and known time, the Issacharites. All of you must come and we built the nation. The more the Gentiles are giving unto shame and destruction, the more we are giving unto glory, joy, and rebuilt. To all your angels out there, to all the angels that are listening, bring peace among the nation. Relieve and remove the curse that the great one has put unto us. Open their eyes, remove the spiritual cataracts that they have, and let them see the light and let them see the beauty of being at peace. Let them know that this is Esau's trouble. This is Psalm 83 tribulation. Selah, so be it. To all the angels that are on the left side, to all the spirits that are on the left side listening, by the great power, the great name of Adonai, we have tasked you and commanded you. And do not come back until you finish and completed those following tasks. Go in the midst of the Gentiles and bring nothing but fear unto them. Great fear embedded into their loin. Bring nothing but judgment and torment unto them. Go in the midst of their children, of their husbands, their wife, torment them to death. Raise the suicide rate upon them. Give them nothing but bitterness. Take their breath away. Go in the midst of the so-called the elites. Give them nothing but death. Take them one by one. Give them enough time so they may be tormented and ask themselves, who's next? Go in the midst of the priesthood of Mahan. Give them nothing but death, destruction, pain, and hunger. Go over there. In Numbers 35, 33, throw some more of that spiritual gasoline and that fire they have over there. We need more sweet wine and burnt bread, the land to be fattened and soaked and cleansed. You go over there. Every single one of them that stand in the way of the mighty one, that stand against us and against our Father, eliminate them promptly. No mercy. Now, to all of you spirits that have this order, you go. Do not come back until those things are fulfilled. Selah, so be it. To all of you, go, fulfill those orders, and come back and give us the report so we may give great glory and great exaltation into the great one, the mighty one. Selah, so be it. Go. By the horrible and terrible power of the mighty one vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved brothers and sisters. There'll be no Jacob's trouble. Be at peace. You saw it. You understand it. Fast, pray, meditate, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. You may live. Yes, beloved, so be it. So be it. This is not for the faint heart. If you're new here, this is how we pray. There's two forces here. The left, the right. The Most High give us the power to control both. We are not one-sided people here. There's a reason why we're born with two hands, right and left. 2 feet, right and left. 2 eyes, right and left. 2 ears, right and left. 2 nose, right? Well, 2 nose holes, to dash through holes, right and left, and only one mouth. Listen twice, look twice, smell twice, touch twice, walk twice, speak once. Your word have power in it. Be careful what you're saying. Be careful of what you are wishing for. The great mighty one is indeed in the midst. Now, beloved, we are going to do a little revision. We're going to talk about certain things to see if prophecy is still moving, to see if prophecy are real or fake. Over here, we are not prophets. We are not prophets or prophetess or some kind of huge deacon or we are servants, handmaids and men servants. That's all we are. Hang on, babe, Shriti, Yaya, Jaden, babe. Hmm. Who's out there? I want this thing to get. Oh boy. All right. Well, I want. That's our. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right then. I didn't want that to happen. Boy. Well, whatever. I'll just do this at that day. Now, beloved, we are going to answer some following question. We have to be honest. Okay, we have to be truthful with our answers. This is just nothing but a revision. We must one claim the scepter. We will. We have to. Now, wherever you at, from the four corner of the earth. We have a brother in Australia, brother Damien. I would like to personally give the brother welcome. Let me see, brother Damien or Damien. The brother have a lot of. He's in Western Australia, brother Damien Laria. Thank you, brother, for being with us. Thank you for being in the midst. He's over there in Australia. We have people. We're going in Australia, man. The mighty one is waking up a lot of lost sheep over there in Australia. We formally. The brothers and sisters give the beloved brother Damien Laria or Laria a warm welcome. Tell the brother he's at home and the mighty one is calling him home to cling with his life and obey and do whatever he says. Okay, the brother have a lot of questions. Brothers, Michael also. We have a sister. We have a brother and another brother in China. We have a brethren in Cambodia, I believe. We have somebody in the Philippines. Oh, we have a lot of people in the Philippines. Since I've been off, I haven't seen them yet, but I have a lot of people in the Philippines. And we say great glory, great praise. A lot of people are seeking knowledge, okay? Over here, beloved, we are not about ourselves, our camp, or our nation. We're all about the mighty one to obey him and do whatever he says, whether it's for good or for evil, whether it's right or wrong, whether it's righteousness and wickedness. We just obey. We don't know why he does things. We don't question him. We just obey and we move forward. We're all about learning new things, learning and studying this book, especially things they told us not to study when we were in the church or anywhere else. Now, beloved brethren, I'm going to ask this: whether you were in Australia, whether you were in Africa, wherever, except if you are in Ukraine, of course. If you're in Ukraine or anywhere those things are, let us know if you're in Ukraine. Let us know if you're one of our brothers over there in Ukraine or in Russia, so to speak. Let us know. We probably, I don't know, brothers. We probably have our brethren over there in Russia and Ukraine. Except if you are in this area, please let us know. We had, again, we are not prophet or we don't prophesize here. We are messengers. Look at our dreams. Go to biglivi.com, egocentrically called biglivi.com. Go to biglivi.com. Click on Holy Testimony. You will see all the messages that are being passing on to us. Okay, we are just messengers. We just said whatever the mighty one gave unto us. Talking about message, couple 4 days ago, I had a dream, brother. I had a dream. Pretty much, it's similar to the first dream that I had. I had a dream that I was stacking people up and ship and lagging up their name and literally auction them on the marketplace. I'm not making this up. I had a dream. I was lagging up Edomites, all other nation. I was writing their name down and ship them and sell them. Terrifying dream, man. I was selling people. I was I was an auctioneer. I stayed there like 20 bucks, 200 bucks. Look at her. She's really, look at her hips. She can give you kids and stuff more. And people were buying those people from me. Horrible dream, brothers. I'm sitting there. I'm selling those people. At one point, you know how when you go in the morgue, you pull like one of those drawer, whatever the name, and then there's people in there. I was stacking them, brothers. I was stacking them. I had a big ship, and I don't know what the hell I was doing there. I was selling people. I even, brothers, I'm so sorry, man. I even sold children. I sold him. Okay. Oh, Big Judah is live. Thank you, Sister K. Johnson. For those of you that wish to go over there, you may go over there and then chill with the brother. Just want the brother peace. Don't go over there and then torment the brother. Okay. All right. I was selling people. I'm selling them, brothers. And I had a joy doing that. I don't know why. I was selling a bunch of people. And when I wake up from the dream, I say, all praises to the Most High. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to bring it here, but I keep it silent until now. Now, Brethren, the reason why we say we are messenger, that's a message I pass on to you. Okay. The reason why we say we are messengers here is because we take no pride, no title. We have no title. I am not Bishop Levi or Elder Levi, none of those things. The reason why I call myself big, you might want to come to my house and bring a scale with you and I'll hop on and you'll see why I call myself big. So, beloved, have you seen anybody floating in the air being raptured? And people in Africa, do you see any rapture going on? Okay, well, we have to be, brothers, listen, we have to be clear here, man. I haven't seen anything. I have nothing but Christian family and friends. They are still here. So I'm not seeing any of those people being raptured, because we have to be very frank and stuff. You people are not raptured. Okay, that's one thing. I am not seeing anything circling the hood and stuff. People are, which one of you, but I'm not, don't be, brothers, no conspiracy theories. Which one of you have ever come upon a choice to take the mark of the beast? I'm not saying that somebody say, hey, you're gonna have to be vaccinated. I'm not saying this. I'm saying like somebody literally tell you. So like somebody literally tell you, you have to take the mark of the beast in order for you to buy food, in order for you to go to the movie. I'm not saying things, okay, well, hey, sir, you need the vaccinated. No. I'm talking about the real RFID chip, like those Kent would sing out there. Which one of you, brothers, be honest, which one of you they told you which God you want to serve? You want to serve Yahweh, Jesus Christ, or you want to take this mark over there? Which one of you have the tattoo of 666 in your hand, or your eyes matching your tattoos? Which one of you? Because I haven't, brothers. I don't know. I don't know. So none of those things are happening. In fact, what you are seeing, you see those people are fleeing and running with full strength inside of stores and panic buy everything. They don't need any mark to buy. In fact, you have the government giving more people more food stamps so they can buy more food. You have the government coming and tell them, hey, listen, because of the whole Russian thing going on over there, you may not have all the food. Now you have those people in New York or Chicago that was, if you don't have the COVID-19 vaccine, you won't be able to. Now they left up pretty much in Denmark or European country. You don't need anything now. They act like this thing never exists. So you don't. Which one of still no mark, still no RFID chip, still no rapture? Where is that Antichrist fellow? Where is he? Which guy? I'm not talking about that scumbag garbage. Obama is the Antichrist. None of this garbage or Trump, any of that. Where is that Antichrist? Because you people are the one that bring these things. I haven't seen it. It could be here. It could be somewhere hiding. I'm very ignorant. Where is that Antichrist, brothers? We have to question those Christians, because you say at the end, doing all those war, there will be one dude that come, peace, man. Hey, y'all niggas need to make peace and hash and stuff. Where is that Antichrist fellow? You see, you cannot duplicate what you did in the past unto us. You are the Antichrist. You are the mark of the beast. See, you change things on our books and you think that the Holy Spirit will not be in the midst of us. It is here. So, now we're done with this. Let us conclude with that. Which one of you remember in September, October, we had a prophecy that came unto us. And it says, Trump will lose, Biden will win World War III. Did Trump? Hey, I'm not doing politics. There's no politics over here, man. Let's check. The prophecy has 3 parts in it. Trump lose, Biden won, World War III, 3 parts. Beloved brothers and sisters, did you know who? Did he lose? Yeah or no? Didn't the 45? Did 45 lose? Did 45 lose? Yes, it did. And I'm not here to debate like things were stolen, sir. I'm here to tell you exactly. He lost. Did it Chuck E. Cheese, aka Gargamel? Did Gargamel is the president? Is it Chuck E. Cheese Joe is the president? That's part 2. Yeah, 45 took a giant L. Yes. Whether it's stolen or not, he lost. That's what it is. It's a same effect. He lost. So Gargamel is the president. Okay. Number 3. Did it the so-called Gentiles in January 6th, you know where, literally go at each other's throat and kill each other and beat each other and go ahead and swagger jack each other. And literally, one woman, she threatened to take the laptop that she stole from Nancy, whatever, and sold the laptop to the so-called the bear. Didn't that happen? This is the beginning of WW123. And February 24th or February 22 of this year, 2022, didn't the bear invaded the clown? So didn't the bear invaded the clown? For those of you, did you see the video of burnt bread and sweet wine soaking the land? So, beloved, we saw all those things happen step by step. We know, we witnessed them, we see them. Of course, for the one that are that have the mindset to understand this. We have all those things. That mean our prophecies are working theirs or not. Here's another part of the prophecy. so called by another part of the message that we receive. There will be one of you in the midst here, whether you're watching this here or not, or in the future. You will come in a land that they call the Voodoo Island. This land you may know it as Haiti. And when this guy come over there, an event will happen in this land, and that guy will have a sword in his hand. We have a scepter. The scepter is in Europe, I believe, somewhere in Germany, Denmark, or England. The scepter belongs to us, and one of you will go over there. You will claim the scepter. The head become the tail, and the tail become the head. So if all the prophecies, all the messages they gave unto us, all our dreams are coming true, all the dreams that we have, then this will happen. Those people haven't seen nothing yet. They may say, don't listen to anyone tell you this is not World War III. World War III began. Put for those of you who understand, please tell us. Tell us when you officially know World War III began. Put the date over there. We literally have a scepter, brothers. The scepter over there in the hand of the Gentile. Thank you, Sister Connie. Wherever Rashida the Great he is, welcome. This is how the Father put messages. He gave you something, then he confirmed it from the mouth of his servant. That's how it does. That's right. January 6, 2021. We will get our scepter. We will. Because we understand things, signs more better than Gentiles don't understand anything. What happened over there in the capital was an insurrection. We know that was the beginning of World War III. Because why? It was you that went at your own throat. You kill each other. The blood spills. Numbers 35 and 33 happen inside of the Capitol Hill. It sealed it. You're done. And then it happened in Russia in February. You're done. People are waiting for World War III for the missile to fly all war. Listen, that's Gentiles' definition. The moment you have two Gentiles, leave us alone and fight each other, this is World War III. Some 83 are going at each other's throats. You saw the war between Armenia and Azerbaijan. You saw it. For those of you who remember this. Armenia and Azerbaijan, a lot of burnt bread and sweet wine. As long as we are not involved in any war, this is them. Let them blow each other brains out. This is their problem. We stay out of it. We are sharing knowledge here. Beloved brothers and sisters, if all the prophecy fell, ours is flourishing and thriving, get ready. We must get the scepter. I don't know who you are. Wherever that person is, you will get the scepter. He cannot hide World War III. He tried his best, though. He tried his best to do it. The moment you have two parties fighting, you have Famine. You have people that are giving one side weapon. You have another people that give the other side weapon. You all involved. You all involved in it. You all are involved. Every single country, if you give a penny to one side, you are involved. And it will get physical. All of you will get physical over there. Remember, we have things around waiting for orders. Beloved, we must claim this scepter. Pray about it. The Most High is releasing a lot of knowledge. Take it. Massive amount of energy is coming. Take a minute or two, stay on the sun. I'm gonna say something that we said. Um, that's right, aiding and abetting. You are involving. Brethren, what will happen to you if you knowingly take a guy, that guy show you the merchandise? He said, listen, this merchandise, I'm about to flip it and make 300 million or 300,000. You get a cut. All you have to do is to drive me to the location. If you drive this guy to this location, thank you, beloved sister Rose of Sharon. If you drive this guy to the location, he made the deal. He gave you, when he get arrested, he gave your name. What will happen to you? What will happen if you know for a fact this guy that is living inside your house or your neighbor is a fugitive and you are helping him? You are giving money. You are helping this guy. You're hanging out with him. What would happen if, for my former street homies out there, if you even take a picture with the kingpin, if they see you posting, or if you used to go to a house of one of those kingpin, there's a name, give me the charge, they will charge you. There's a name. If you even associate it with those guys, if you even make a song about those dudes or the homies, you say and yeah, they call it RICO charge. You call a RICO charge. RICO charge just like, hey, you they are your homies. Conspiracy, racketeering. So you think the judgment of the Most High is no different because you are sending materials and all that? You're not involved. You are involved. You are involved. Let no one dismay you. Let no one say, man, that's like fake, man. They're not doing anything over there. They're trying to distract you from the economy. They're trying to get the hell out of here. This thing is real, just like the Woo, everything is real. Oh, massive amount of CMEs. Brothers, you know what? I was gonna go. Let me. Mom? Babe? Oh, no one is out there. Whatever the hell happened to 5G anyway? What's going on? I haven't made any news. I wasn't there for the past 30 days. What happened to 5G, brethren? 5G. What happened to it? Anybody well versed into this? What happened to 5G, CERN, up? What happened to those things? What seems to be the issue here? Didn't that thing was made? Reproach after reproach, shame after shame. Didn't that thing was made to kill us off? To make us sick? Or I don't know. What the hell does where is it, brothers? What happened? After that thing was supposed to turn on during the Super Bowl. Big Levi, you have to understand. Warn the people, man. You have to warn the people. This thing was going to turn on during the Super Bowl. Let it turn it on. What's going on with it? So 5G has been out for years. So what the hell is going on here? Are they working on a 6G? They could be working. You see, this is what happened when you let the Gentiles interpret things for you. Let me tell you something here for those of you who know. What does the hammerhead shark represented for us? What does the hammerhead shark represented to us? What's the meaning of the hammerhead shark? Protection. You see, they saw a shark. Oh man, shark and stuff. But we know it in protection for those who understand it. Yo, if you are not under the, listen, what does the plume represent? If you're not under 91.4, if you're part of 91.4 crew, whatever is happening out there will happen to you. That's what it is. That's how the mighty one protects talking and communicate to us. Beloved, in the meantime, please put the link to the beloved brother Big Judah live, if he is live, still live. Put the link in there. I'm about to leave. I've been calling that woman. I don't know what she, babe, mom, Jaden, Yaya, that kid that keep getting hurt in our house, the other kid we find out there. Okay, nobody's outside. But when there is a lot of noise, you can hear all of them. But anyway, all praises, all praises. Glory goes unto the mighty one. Beloved, give the Messiah a hand. Yeah, no, I can hear them. They're outside. They're just gossiping and stuff. Give the mighty one a hand, beloved. All praises, all praises. Give the mighty one a hand. He deserves it. He has given unto shame and reproach our enemy. He gave them unto great shame and great reproach. They are not being raptured. They are seeing. Listen, brothers, they don't really care about what's going on in Ukraine and stuff. What they are caring is that why is it not happening to you? Why is it not happening to me? Why is it not happening to them? They know their stuff were in decline. They know they were dying. They know this thing was coming, but they thought it was coming to you. Why you are not involving? Why black folks make a coalition? We will fight for the clown. We will fight. You're our friend. You're our homie. You know, we're going to retaliate, man, for our homies over there, yellow and blue, man. We wear the flag. Our people don't care. They stay out of it. They are concerned now, beloved. Go in peace. Stay at peace. To our people over there, later on at 6 o'clock, we'll have the meeting. Probably at 7 or 8:30, we will have a live again. Fast, pray, repent, repeat, meditate. May the King reign forever. Selah, so be it. I'll see you folks whenever the Mighty One says so.